Unfortunately, the situation in Britain and across the Western world continues to get worse, with Islamists and the far-left anarchists and all the other nutters coming out on the streets. They are now directly targeting our politicians and also ordinary innocent people as well. They target McDonald's and all the other shops, and they go to takeaways, they attack you at dinners, and they're now going to political parties. Yesterday we showed you a local Conservative fundraising dinner, and now we have a local Labour Party fundraiser that was hijacked by these militants and these thugs in the name of Palestinian cause, as they say. This is exactly why the security in Parliament is also increasing. Again, having said that, the politicians did this to themselves. For years and years, they allowed this to happen. They opened the door to chaos. And of course, in the name of political correctness, they attacked us, saying you're not allowed to criticize. This is the Labour Party being hijacked. I think every single one of these people needs to go through some sort of IQ test. Annalise Dodds, that was Annalise Dodds, obviously, one of the senior members of the Shadow Cabinet. She was standing right there, she was walking on the streets, and she works in Parliament, in a public place. According to these guys, she can't hide. She's not hiding, you idiots. Also, the lack of education aside, there's also lack of civility. This is an attack on democracy as we know it. And going around saying Keir Starmer is a waste man. Is this the level of debate we now have? A waste man? What? I still blame Tony Blair for all this. But this is what the politicians did to themselves. And now they are furious. They are terrified when it comes to their security. Well, a lot of ordinary people up and down this country for years and years, they've been feeling terrified. You ignored them. You actually shut them down. You told them not to criticize, not to complain. But now we've heard that at least 3 female MPs have had to get a personal security and bodyguard on taxpayer to be protected. What about us? Can we also get bodyguards on taxpayer? If that's the case, you can't really give bodyguards to every single person in the country, can you? I think it's supposed to be the job of the police. But the police are also saying that diversity is our strength. We can't even go to the police because they arrest us at this point. Christians are getting arrested. I'm getting complained about. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.